Hello and welcome back to Swaggy Amma, and today we are back with delicious payasam recipes for Onam. Firstly, we'll be preparing caramelized semia payasam, for which we'll be taking a kadai and into which we'll be adding 2 tablespoons of homemade ghee. Once the kadai is hot enough, into this add 6 to 7 cashew split and saute this until the cashews turn golden brown. Once the cashews turn golden brown, remove them from the kadai and now into the same kadai add few raisins. Saute and cook the raisins as well until they are well cooked. Next, into the same kadai add half cup of sugar and lower the flame to low to medium and keep stirring this continuously. Once the sugar dissolves completely and caramelizes, into this add 1 liter of full cream milk. Keep the flame in low to medium and keep stirring this continuously until the caramelized sugar and milk dissolves. Continuously keep stirring this and cook this in low flame until the milk reduces by half. Next, into this add half cup of vermicelli or semia. Please note the vermicelli used here is roasted vermicelli, so I have not ghee roasted this. If you are using the normal vermicelli, make sure to ghee roast them before adding. Once you have allowed the payasam to cook for 2 to 3 minutes, into this add the ghee roasted dry fruits and 4 to 5 cardamom and mix everything well. Now our delicious caramelized semia payasam is ready. Next we will be seeing how to make Ari Pal payasam. To prepare the Ari Pal payasam, we will be taking 1 cup of payasam Ari or payasam rice, which is easily available in any departmental store. We will be washing and soaking this for minimum 15 to 30 minutes prior to cooking. Once you have soaked the payasam Ari well, into this add 2 cup of water and close this with a lid and pressure cook this for 1 whistle in low to medium flame. Once your rice is cooked well, set this aside. Next, take a thick bottom kadai and into which add 1 liter of full cream milk and 1 cup of water. Now allow this mixture to boil. Once the milk starts boiling, reduce the flame to low to medium and into this add half teaspoon of cardamom or elaichi powder and 1.5 cup of sugar. Now mix everything well. Now allow this mixture to cook for another 15 to 20 minutes in low flame. Once done, add the cooked rice in batches and mix everything well. Now allow this mixture to cook for another 15 to 20 minutes until done. Next, to prepare the garnish, take another kadai and into which you add 2 to 3 tablespoons of homemade ghee, few cashew nut, chopped coconut pieces and raisins and ghee roast this until everything turns aromatic. Now add the prepared garnish into the payasam and your delicious Ari Pal payasam is ready. Next we will be seeing how to prepare Parippu payasam or Chana Dal payasam. To prepare this recipe, few of the ingredients that we require would be half cup of chana dal, a pinch of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom or elaichi powder, few cashew nut, few raisins, 1 cup of thick coconut milk, 1 cup of jaggery syrup, 1 tablespoon of rice powder or rice flour, 2 to 3 tablespoons of homemade ghee. Firstly, to begin with, Wash and soak the chana dal well for minimum 2 hours before further use. Once your chana dal is soaked well, transfer this into a pressure cooker and add 1 cup of water. Now pressure cook this for about 3 to 4 whistles in low to medium flame. Next, to prepare the garnish, take a tempering pan and into that add the homemade ghee, cashew nut and raisin. Now cook this well until the mixture turns golden brown or aromatic. Next, take the rice powder or rice flour and into that add 1/4 cup of water and mix this well and make sure there are no lumps formed in it. Once the chana dal is cooked well, into this add the salt and the turmeric powder. Mix everything well and add the jaggery syrup and coconut milk into it. Now allow the mixture to cook for another 2 to 3 minutes in low to medium flame. Once your payasam starts boiling, add the rice powder paste which you had previously prepared and mix everything well. Now add the cardamom powder and mix everything well and allow the mixture to cook until the payasam turns of little thicker consistency. Finally, into this add the previously prepared garnish and now your delicious Parippu payasam or chana dal payasam is ready. Next we will be seeing how to prepare Pal Ada Pradaman with store-bought ada. To prepare this recipe, take a thick bottom vessel and into that add 2 cups of water. Once the water starts boiling, into this add the store-bought ada and mix everything well and allow this to cook until the ada turns soft and translucent. Once your ada is ready, remove this from the stove and wash this with some cold water to stop further cooking. Next, take a non-stick pan and into that add 2 to 3 tablespoons of homemade ghee and the previously cooked ada and ghee roast this until they turn golden brown. Next, take another thick bottom kadai and into that add 1 liter of full cream milk. Once the milk starts boiling, add half cup of condensed milk into it. Now keep stirring this continuously and cook this in low to medium flame for about 15 to 20 minutes. Once the milk reduces by 3/4, add the previously ghee roasted ada into this. Now mix everything well and cook this in low to medium flame until the milk reduces by half and you get a nice creamy texture. Make sure to always cook your ada pradaman in low to medium flame and keep stirring this continuously so that it's uniformly cooked and you don't get the burnt taste. Now your delicious and creamy Pal Ada Pradaman is ready. So do try these payasam recipes during this Onam festival and do let me know on how it was in the comment section. If you like this video, do not forget to give us a thumbs up and to share it along with your friends. Thank you for watching and do not forget to like, follow and subscribe to Swaggy Amma in Facebook, Instagram and YouTube.